Okay guys, real quick, the deal here is I used to mow a yard for a lady that had a really small city yard. 2 years ago she bought this house I'm pulling into, and so I took over this one. So I've been mowing it for 2 years. I plowed it last year. She never called me to plow it this year, and about a month ago I noticed driving by it there's a for sale sign out there. She's early 40s. She works for the government, no kids, no husband, so she's gone. They send her to different countries all the time, and she had mentioned before that it was probably a bad idea to buy this house. It's a lot bigger than it looks. It goes back further. But it's a beautiful yard to mow, wide open, stripes real easy. There's very minimal trimming, very little edging. It's just a great yard, and I email her invoices. She pays right away all the time. Sometimes if she's going out of town, she sends me a check for each month and just pays in advance, like 2 months in advance till she'll get back. Just an awesome lady. I've been real happy to have her as a customer. This is one of the houses that I planned on hanging on to now that I'm going solo this year. But I guess that's not going to happen most likely. So what I'll do is one of the ones I was on the fence on about keeping for this year, I guess I'll just replace this one with one of those. But yeah, it's kind of sad to see this one go. She texted me this morning and said, I've been driving on the driveway a lot coming in and out of town. The realtor's been driving on, so it's kind of packed down. And she said, can you just go over and just scrape off the top? I got someone coming to look at the house at 3 o'clock today. Just scrape the top off the best you can. And you'll see I try here to go over it a couple times and scrape it down. But the driveway is kind of sloped from the middle outward, so the blade doesn't ride perfectly flat on it anyway. And like I'd said, it had been driven on quite a few times with the few snowfalls we've gotten this year, so it's packed in. So it didn't scrape it down right to blacktop, but it definitely got it right down pretty good. All the heavy stuff off the top, so she'll be good to go for whoever's coming to look at it today. But definitely a sad day for plowing this one, that's for sure. I really didn't want to not be doing this one anymore, but like she said, she's out of town so much. She's got no kids, no husband, so she's paying for this big house for absolutely no reason. I mean, it looks small, but like I said, it goes back a lot further than it is wide. But gorgeous house, beautiful. Big porch off the back with, everything. Yeah, so like she said, it's pointless if she's paying for this house and she's never in it. Which I agree with, and she had mentioned it before when she sold the smaller house she had in the city. So I don't know, maybe she'll buy another small one, and I'm sure she'll call me to take care of that one. I've been with her. This is the second house now I've been with her. So I don't know, maybe she'll just get an apartment. That would, not that I'd ever want to lose her as a customer. She's been fantastic, but maybe a condo or a small apartment or something she doesn't really have to maintain. Maybe that'd be the best thing for her. But that's what happens in lawn care, guys. Sometimes, this happens and you lose a customer, and, especially if, some of them, if they go, it's, oh, well, sayonara, see you later. But some of them, like this one, is, you really hate to lose, but it happens. What are you going to do? You just move on and replace them with another one. But that's the deal for this one. Real short plowing video. Just thought I'd catch that for you guys and tell you what the deal is here. But I guess we'll see what happens. If it doesn't sell and I mow it the first part of the season, we'll go from there. But that's it. Alright guys, have a good one.